These phrases reflect classic behaviors of self-centered individuals. According to psychology, they are rooted in a deep need for control, validation, and superiority, often masking insecurity or a fear of vulnerability. When a person is self-centered, their focus is primarily on how they benefit from or are affected by situations, with little consideration for others. 1. It's all about me. This phrase highlights the most common trait of a self-centered person: a constant focus on themselves. In conversations or situations, they divert attention back to their needs, wants, or achievements, disregarding the feelings and perspectives of others. It reflects a mindset where their personal satisfaction is prioritized above everything else, leaving little room for empathy or concern for others. 2. I don't need anyone's help. Self-centered individuals often portray themselves as independent and self-sufficient, but this statement can be a defense mechanism to avoid vulnerability. By rejecting assistance, they seek to maintain control and superiority. They may see accepting help as a weakness or a threat to their self-image, further isolating them from meaningful connections. 3. You're lucky to have me. This phrase reveals an inflated sense of self-importance. It implies that others should be grateful for the person's presence, overlooking the mutual respect and appreciation required in healthy relationships. This entitlement mindset diminishes the value of others while elevating their own, causing imbalanced dynamics in both personal and professional relationships. 4. I don't care what anyone thinks. While confidence is valuable, this phrase from a self-centered person is often a mask for dismissing the feelings or opinions of others. It's not about genuine confidence, but rather an excuse to avoid criticism, feedback, or accountability. They use this statement to justify their actions regardless of how their behavior impacts others. 5. You're just jealous of me. When faced with confrontation or criticism, a self-centered individual might resort to this phrase. It's a defense mechanism used to deflect responsibility and avoid taking ownership of their actions. By attributing others' concerns to jealousy, they invalidate legitimate feelings or issues, protecting their ego while refusing to engage in constructive dialogue. 6. I deserve better. Entitlement is a key trait of a self-centered person, and this phrase embodies that. Whether in relationships, careers, or everyday interactions, they believe they are always worthy of more, without necessarily putting in the effort or considering fairness. This mindset can lead to unrealistic expectations and dissatisfaction, as they constantly seek external validation and rewards. 7. You wouldn't understand. This dismissive phrase is used to shut down conversations or avoid explaining their actions or feelings. It implies that others are not intelligent, capable, or worthy enough to comprehend their complex or unique experiences. It builds a barrier that isolates them, making genuine connection difficult while reinforcing their belief that they are somehow above others. I can't believe you're making this about you. Ironically, self-centered individuals often accuse others of being selfish when attention shifts away from them. This phrase shows their inability to recognize that conversations and relationships should be a two-way street. Instead of acknowledging others' feelings, they project their own selfishness onto others, making it difficult to address real concerns or emotions. Understanding these phrases and the psychology behind them can help you navigate relationships with self-centered people. Recognizing these patterns enables you to set boundaries and protect your own well-being while dealing with such individuals.